FBI, Yoko, Mr. Raymond Aka, we have to arrest Shatta Wale. I mean, we have a lot of evidence suggesting that Shatta is a fraud boy. In Timonia, namon question evidence, and next Mako new one where they are fresh in box. But just internet no be here. Mako, I am bringing it to you. Sounds as soon as Stonebwoy. Stonebwoy has announced that he is coming back to do music after going dormant for 8 good months. Now, why the internet and on for 8 months? And so what's our baby say, oh, the nyomoba. I'm sorry, we've moved on. And I think Familia is also saying that Daddy Lumba is bigger than Michael Jackson. Hey, Ghanaians, hey, can't we even let the dead rest for a while? Like Michael Lewu, Momanenda, Sansuna Daddy, Womanenda. Now, me borrow a comment section when someone is like, Michael Jackson socks. So what the core market is here? I'm for better Michael Jackson socks. Now what shall be better than the Lumba socks? Now let me go for a break. When I come back, we discuss. So welcome back. My name is Emma Fadeka. Now let's move straight into today's story. It's really a journey butu. So let me start with Shatta. I have to start with Shatta. So you all know that this FBI in Sensem, FBI in Sensem na air kosono. Shatta is actually or kikansem or nyama. But this particular video, it is not fresh. It is from the archives. Baby, I'm a coaching fee anyway home. And this is a video or a voice from Shatta really claiming and saying that or no dear fraud na no ye. And when Mr. Ghana Hanum say they say, oh yeah sakawa, say yeah sakawa, not just say fraud bataho. Yes, say oh sakawa they are fraud kakra, eba juju kakra eka ho. Into way Shatta Wale on a big stage proclaiming that yes or no dear fraud na no ye then. Oh yeah, take a lesson. Okay, so there you have it. I mean, when this FBI and Sensem Eshas, you know, you guys have seen a lot of video of Shatta, you know, of him coming out to say that I am this, I am that. But let me tell you the truth. I have seen some Ghanaians tagging Mr. Raymond Aka. I've seen some Ghanaians tagging Yoko. I've seen some Ghanaians tagging the FBI under this particular post. Let me tell you something. And you was said yes, sir. What better FBI ni aomonye. Yoko is an investigation agency or an organization, and it is not what you, the fan base, you will say and they will listen. They already have their findings. And come to think of it, before they make an arrest, it takes years, not even months. It takes years for them to arrest someone. And I always say, if you are a lover of true crime documentary, this true crime documentary from this Western world, you will get to know that it can even take them as far as 100 years, generations, for them to discover the real truth behind a particular crime case. And so for them to now come to Ghana to start arresting people, because they already have all the evidences that they need to make the arrest. So for us to be bringing out videos like this in the name of, oh, come and arrest Shatta because he said he's Sakawa, come and arrest Shatta because then. And it might be that all these videos are already part of their list. It's already part of their investigation. But then the noise we are making on social media, yes, Shatta say, why did the Yoko people, they came to his house with the guns and stuff. I mean, they had to look into it because but then the way he was acting, they just had to look into it. So send Americano fan base, they thought they'd be a because this is a whole body on its own. And before they make a move, they already have things backing them to make the arrest. So the tagging of the FBI and all that, it won't help. And you are wasting your time. Just allow them to do their work. But then as for the videos there, you guys should still be pulling it out. You should also be pulling it out and let's help eradicate all the fraud boys. Hey, sister, but let's help eradicate all the fraud boys in the industry. Now let's move on to the camp of let's do Stonebwoy. Let's do Stonebwoy because Stonebwoy is also part of my story. So you know that After the just ended CGMA, the last one we just did, especially our artists of the year, but then most of the artists that won an award on that night, we've not really seen much work from them, especially our artists of the year. And Stonebwoy also falls under such category because for 8 good months now, you all can tell me, and we all know that Stonebwoy and Shatta Wale and BB hates BR. So finally, he has released a video telling us that after going dormant for 8 years, he's back and he's ready to give us something good. Take a listen. Okay, you're saving a screenshot, sorry. So Stonebwoy is saying 8 months of no official release. Finally, road clear. It's about to be a musical hit flood. So help us God, hashtag the torture EP. Some of the Agenda boys know. I mean, when Stonebwoy made this particular post, when I moved under the comment section, it was BBA. It was something which is there. But you all should see, it is not about the releasing of the song that matters. It is how well the song, performs when it comes out, right? So even our big book says, the bird eagle. Before it can renew its strength, it was said ordinary who call hiding. It will have to go and hide itself for a while to renew its strength and then come back to be able to fly up high, right? That's exactly what Stonebwoy is saying. For 8 months, he has gone into hiding to prepare himself to bring us something good. And here are Ghanaians criticizing him in the comment section. So say, Onya Modern. We are talking about fast food. This is one way for us to prevent the fast food is by sitting down, putting pen and paper down, doing the proper checks and balances. So what I say, and don't forget that it is not just about, oh, I have a song out, my be releasing. No, distributors are there, promoters are there, even the recorders, the sound engineers, the backing vocalists. Everything has to be in place. And don't forget, your time is not someone's time. Well, why are you ready? No need be a videographer ne can you ready or take video shoots, or the sound engineer is not ready, or the beat master is also not ready with the beats. So what I say? So when it comes to music, it takes time. And it's taking time means it is going to come out with something good. But then what most of our boys are doing now is they're just rushing. I just have to release this song. I have to release this EP. And after a while, it just goes down the drain. So personally, I think I support Stonebwoy. 8 months is a very long time for you to prepare yourself. And we all know that when Stonebwoy starts dropping, it drobianka them. And you bianca them. So I don't know. I don't get the fuss why you guys are in the comment section bashing him and all that. A bit surprising was say all the songs Stonebwoy is going to drop from now to the end of the year. They are all going to be bangers. Just watch out and you will come and give me my flowers. Now let's move on to the camp of Fameye. I'm talking about Peter. So Fameye is talking. He granted some, interview, and Fameye is saying that to him, he thinks that the Lumba is bigger than Michael Jackson. What? Take a watch.
That the Lumba legend.
Okay, say there. Oh, say, okay, see who will be asking Michael Jackson ways. Sana mihunu se Lumba there. Or tell Michael Jackson, what Obian in your person or can this for me, dear mihunu say, or tell Michael Jackson. New York can be a metias. Brofono Jackson or Twam in Shadanti. Luma Twamete. Hey, customer bank, maybe I'm in Tunim for 4 years, madam. Yeah, because
who celebrating? How would you celebrate that Lumba?
Actually, every crack was some bonny man with me or tribute song, man, very hot one. But me feel so on Ankasani tribute songs now and a hot. It's me releasing me there and I have some way. But Oyo Kessie, now coupon fan the crans, baby. Meme there, and Yama Yasa will, and Mamunji Manusi Bonnet. Because was there or born home wedding. Still, me won't pass away. But I'm not because they be a maintaining camp.
Ha! You know, I think the comparison is not necessary. Yes, the comparison now, yeah, you know, and necessary. Daddy Lumba is a great artist, is a great musician, and so is Michael Jackson. Now, let me even use their journeys as a comparison. They are both doing different journeys. They are both doing different things. So even on that level, you can't even compare them. Now, I am fair known to in for popularity or a music hit to do the comparison. Personally, I think when it comes to Michael Jackson's work, he did a lot. Like a lot. And when it comes to that, the Lumba too, also so waboe juma pa. But se wo ye pa. Baby and Michael Jackson nyum edu, you know. I don't think that the Lumba song got there. But nevertheless, I think they all did their part. They all played their role in this thing we call life. Because when it comes to music, when it comes to situations like this, I don't think the numbers matter. I don't think popularity matters. What matters the most is the kind of impact you leave behind. It's as simple as that. The fact that after decades, after generations upon generations, your name will still be relevant. That is the exact thing we are looking for. It is not the numbers. I don't think someone is on YouTube now going to search that Makram or Nyomuno, what numbers did they make? No, no one is doing that. All we are doing is, Daddy Lumba is a lover boy, Daddy Lumba plays song for this, Daddy Lumba did this. That's the only thing. It is the impact he made in the industry. That is the thing we are all looking at, not the numbers, not the songs, not the popularity. So what I say. So personally, I think the comparison is not necessary. And besides, they are dead and gone. We should just allow them to rest in peace. And then when we have to talk about them, we should just talk about the impacts they made in the music world or in the music industry. And that is the most important thing. I mean, rest in peace to both Daddy Lumba and Michael Jackson. Sorry, guys. And I pray that wherever they are resting in the bosom of God. Now let's wrap up our show this way, talking about impacts in the music industry. This particular conversation is going to be a little bit controversial. It's about the Afrobeat genre. So here are some songs. That have made it to Billboard's top best 50 Afro songs of all time. But you know where the shocker is? The shocker is at the fact that we have a lot of Ghanaian songs there. So we have Azonto by Fuse ODJ, which was in 2013. We have Adonai by Sarkodie and Castro, which was in 2014. We have Skin Tight by Mr. Easy and Efia, which was in 2015. And then we have Sad Girls Love Money by Amare and Molly. Now, personally, I think the numbers would have gone higher than this. Because now let's take the Afrobeat as a case study. So Afrobeat in itself came about from a DJ in the diaspora that actually wanted to, play African songs on his show. And so because of that, he coined the name Afrobeat. And with the kind of description they gave about that Afrobeat, it fitted perfectly with our Ghanaian Azonto songs. So what I say, so we'll follow. So it fits perfectly with our Ghanaian Azonto songs. So automatically, most of our Azonto songs made it on that list. That is the Afrobeat that DJ coined in the diaspora. Now, here is the trick. The kind of Afrobeats that the Nigerians were doing, the one by Fela, it had a little bit of spirituality behind it. It's not the one we are doing now. But then the boys, I'm talking about the Nigerians, they really didn't understand that one, and then they mixed it up with our own. So, top chart, automatically making most of our song, which don't forget, most of our song, we weren't even calling it Afrobeat, we were calling it High Life. So most of our High Life songs actually fell under the Afrobeat. So if we are looking at this description, it means that these numbers that they are giving us right now, it is not even enough. It is not even enough because during that time, Sarkodie gave us a lot of hits, Castro gave us a lot of hits, R2Bs, we even had Gasmela. We even had Gasmela coming up with a lot of hits. And don't forget that Alinko also came to counter the Azonto. Dance Maliko. You now falling under the Azonto. So if we are really doing proper description to get the accurate numbers, I think most Ghanaian songs will make it on that list. But nevertheless, we still have our songs there. And as I said, we have Sarkodie there, we have Fuse ODG there, we have Mr. Easy and Ifya there, and the most recent one, Cry Ayemede, which means Ghanaians are still making it on top Billboard chart. That is Sad Girls Love Money by Amare and Molly, which was released in 2021. So I mean, this should just let us know that our artists are really doing well, because for your song to be there, I mean, you're too chemamo. So this should be like an awakening to all our artists. They should keep pushing, just as somebody is saying that, or Tony Bono or the Nyomna Bano, just give our artists time so that they can give us the very best of their best. Somebody I say. This is why I want to wrap up the show. So if you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for sticking and staying with us. My name is Emma Fadika, and this has been your Midday Pop News. All the latest news happening in the world of entertainment in Ghana and across the globe. Do all to subscribe to the channel by clicking on the subscribe button and hitting on the notification bell so that you don't miss out anytime we upload a video. Also share to your friends to join the Fuse family. I'll be back before you know it.